good? Back in the car. Gotta stay on the grind because I'm always on the grind, always on the move. I just seen all these Jamie Foxx conspiracies, bro. This shit got me cracking up because I always thought about like those type of conspiracies where they be like people would get cloned and all of that. But honestly, I feel like this would be the perfect way to show that he was a clone, or to make him be cloned, because for them to come out with a movie like named after it, it almost seems too suspicious. Because one thing I know about this world is they know that we know what they be doing. So they want to make it like it's a joke and like, oh, we just joking, he's not cloned. Which even I don't even believe in that stuff, because I know people think like you one of them people that wear the styrofoam or the whatever hats like the people we listen to looking for aliens, them type of people. I'm not one of them. But I'm like, the way they keep like hiding it and the way they was just like with it, I don't know, man. It does make you suspicious. But either way, if he is good, God bless him. But that stuff is just weird, bro. I always feel like it's always some weird stuff going on, because they was coming out with the conspiracy that he knew Diddy was gay, and he exposed that he was at the parties with men and doing all of this weird stuff. Not weird because of that, but like the weird stuff that they be doing and all that Illuminati stuff. And the thing is, something you know about those people that's in successful positions, they're there for a reason. It's people that work hard to get stuff, but there's certain people that sell their soul, sell their self, sell their body. Women sell their body. All the rappers sell their body to get what they want to get to and to get to those levels. You see all of these rappers like Mulatto. She was like on the rap game. She was like, I don't want to rap about sex and all of that stuff. And you know, because that's already predictable. They already expect women to do that. Everybody doing that. And then you see her now. I'm like, why is she doing that now? There has to be a reason that something changed. There has to be a reason. You know, it can't just be, oh, yeah, she just wanted to do that. No, because they know that's the way that you sell music as a woman now. And it's really a shame that it has to be that way, because it shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't. You should be able to sell music off of your talent. But it seems like they don't want to do that, because she is talented. She can rap. I know she can. I heard her on the rap game. I seen and all of that. So you don't have to be untalented for them to make you have to sell yourself. You can be very talented. There's plenty of rappers that was very talented that they said they try to make them sell out and do stuff. Rappers that great rappers. One of my favorite rappers of all time, Eminem. He has admitted that he has sold his soul to make it in the industry. And they'd be like, okay, what does that mean? Is that a figurative term? And I never know exactly what it means, but I know what it means in a way. They definitely selling themselves to get to where they want to get to. And it's never a good thing to sell yourself and to lose your morals. That's the worst thing that you could ever do, bro. You see all of these rappers promoting all of this like satanic stuff, and people thinking it's a joke. It's not a joke. It's definitely not a joke, bro. They promoting that for a reason, because they know, oh, people gonna think they just playing around. It's just a joke. They just joking. Nah, bro, they really promoting that because they really believe in that. They really believe that in their soul. They really believe in those evil things. They really worship the devil. Those are what they doing. That's the things that they're doing. So every time people talk about conspiracies, every time people talk about cloning, every time people talk about all of this stuff, it might be like, okay, they're just making this up. But those things don't just come from out of thin air, bro. People are getting those from some reason. Because why would Jamie Foxx, as soon as people start figuring out certain things, why would he be you know, in the hospital and random things? They're making up all of these reasons for why he was in there and all of this stuff that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. That's just not, it has to be a reason, bro. It has to be a reason for why it is like that. It has to be a reason for why he's been so quiet and why this. He's like, okay, now I got tubes in me. I didn't want y'all to see me like that. That's BS, because we saw him on a yacht waving. He was waving on a yacht just like that. So why did it take so long for that? These are just things that, you know, people think of and all of that, but I really think it's something truly behind it. I don't think there is just some conspiracy of, you know, people cloning and they're just like, oh yeah, they're just cloning, they're just joking around. No, I think it's really something behind it, bro. I really, truly, in my heart, think that there's something behind it, because a lot of these celebrities be practicing evil stuff, and they want you to think it's just a joke. They want to give it to you in the movies. They want to put it in the movies because they know if they tell the truth, they gotta hide it in real life. They gotta hide the truth in real life and put, I'm saying it backwards. They put the truth in the movies and they put the lies in real life. That's how they do it. They mix it up. They try to confuse you. They try to play mind games because they know they can't tell you the truth in real life, but people who know make those movies, and they know they can't tell you exactly what's going on in the world and in the industry, so they put it in the movies. That's how they let you know, bro. You gotta stay woke. You gotta stay keeping your mind open to these things. You can't just let them just slip past you, because if you let them slip past you, you'll never really see what's going on, bro. That clone stuff has some truth to it. I'm telling you, it's definitely some truth to it. But some people will say it's a conspiracy. I honestly think it definitely has some truth to it, because I feel like a lot of these people sell their souls. I feel like a lot of these people sell their self, their bodies, their pride, their religiousness. It's a lot of people that was religious, came in, they doing different things now. You look at Chance the Rapper, religious rapper. Why did his downfall seem so strong? Because they don't want those type of people to be doing those type of things. Kanye West, very religious now, outspoken. He changed on his own terms, and then they're trying to take him down and cancel him. And some people might be like, okay, he's saying this stuff himself, but the stuff that he's saying is being ridiculed and being pushed into this rhetoric of it's hate speech. That's the same thing they did with the baby, bro. They're making you believe that these people have problems. They're making you believe that these people are evil, but they're really not. They're just speaking their minds. So when they say those conspiracy things, there's always some truth to it. There's always something to truth about it, bro. They're not just making these things up. People aren't just grabbing these things out of thin air. A lot of the stuff, people are just grabbing them out of thin air, but if there's smoke, there's fire. There's too much people believing in something, there's something true there, bro. You hear people saying the truth, and then as soon as they say the truth, they get took out or they get canceled. It was clear as day. As soon as the baby brought out Tory Lanez at that concert, they was canceling him quick. You seen what they did to Tory Lanez. He spoke the truth. He got out of his record deal. He got his masters. They got him canceled, and they put him in prison when he clearly had all of the evidence towards him of not being guilty. It was clear as day. That's why they do these things, because it's truth. There's some truth to them. For that situation, there's a lot of truth to it, but I'm not going to get into that situation. I'm going to keep it on this situation. There's truth to a lot of these things that they tell you are just conspiracies. They're made up, that they don't really happen, and it's all of that stuff happens behind the scene, bro. They're going to put it in a movie. So that movie, they cloned Tyrone, there's some truth to it. I'm not going to say they cloned him, because I don't want to make a big statement like that, but I definitely think they did something, bro. They either had that man in a hospital for a reason, to sit him down, maybe talk to him, maybe make sure he keep his mouth closed on certain industry things, because Diddy has a lot of power. He doesn't have a lot of power over the people that have power over him, because the people above him, but he has a lot of power himself, bro. That's why they get to do those things. That's why they get to silence certain people. That's why they get to cancel them. That's why we have cancel culture. But we here to end cancel culture, because cancel culture keeps us from speaking the truth. Like people like Dave Chappelle, like people like all of those people who be talking the truth, bro. Bill Burr, some comedians that tell the truth. They try to go against cancel culture, and they don't want to promote those type of people, because they telling the truth. They'll promote people like Kevin Hart that keep it safe. Never listen to those people. Listen to what your heart says, and listen to the truth.